Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, and in this video I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse racing action, as usual here on the channel. Now with our first tip tomorrow, we go to the 210 at Wincanton with a horse called That's a Given, currently 5-2 bookmakers at the moment, trained by Philip Hobbs, and champion jockey Richard Johnson is booked for the ride. Now this horse finished second on its handicap debut at Taunton last time, behind an experienced horse of the Gardeners called Here's Herbie, who does very well at Taunton and next to those kind of tracks. And I just think off a mark of 116 tomorrow, this horse could still be well handicapped and still on an upward curve, and I think can definitely improve still. Now some of its novice form is really good, finished third behind the likes of Court Royale, who could be a nice type for Evan Williams moving forward. That was at Ludlow a few starts ago, and the Philip Hobbs team have always thought quite a bit of this horse, and I think maybe stepping up in trip tomorrow isn't a bad move as well. And with the good ground still at Wincanton, I thought 5-2 was a fair price there to get us underway. We then go to the 405 at Market Rasen, quite a decent looking handicap hurdle tomorrow. I thought Ice Gallery had a good chance of following up another success. He's 13-2 but makes at the moment, trained by Philip Kirby, who's yard and flying form, operating at a 38% strike rate. His main jumps man at the moment is Sean Quinlan, who's had an outstanding season, booked for the ride. Now this horse, like I said, won at Market Rasen last time in a conditional jockey hurdle when that was over 2 miles and 2. Steps up in trip tomorrow, which I think should help, was running on strongly and remains unpenalised for that win, and will be running off a mark tomorrow of 105. I think this horse could still be well handicapped and carrying a nice low racing weight tomorrow, nearly receiving 2 stone from some of the market principles. This horse has definitely got to still be on an upward curve, so that's going to be my tip there. We then go to the 5 o'clock at Leopardstown for a very good evening card tomorrow. A lot of decent horses on show in the feature race tomorrow, which is the 5 o'clock. I thought Verbal Dexterity had a good chance, currently 3-1 but makes at the moment, trained by Jim Bolger, who's had a good start to the Irish flat turf season. Kevin Manning, his main man, is booked for the ride. Now this horse goes well fresh after winning on his first ever start at a racecourse back in 2017. Then we didn't see a lot of him last season, but he was running in some top quality races. He finished 6th at Champions Day behind Cracksman at Ascot, which actually probably wasn't a bad performance considering the strength of the depth of the race. And I just think with a little bit of cut in the ground, that would definitely suit him. And like I said, he goes well fresh, and I think he could definitely resume winning ways, and going over a mile I think will definitely suit him. So for me at 3-1, I thought that wasn't a bad price there. We then end the video going back to Market Rasen for the bumper there in the 505 with a horse called Royal Real. This horse is 11-10, best odds with bookmakers at the moment, trained by Nicky Henson. Nico de Boinville's booked for the ride. This horse is a half brother to Barbershops, also as well Maestro Royale, who have been trained by the Henderson family, same owners as well, Mrs. Rita Brown. And I just think tomorrow this horse has definitely got a very good chance of making a winning bumper debut. Nicky Henderson does well as well at Market Rasen in his bumpers, and I just think this horse can make a winning debut tomorrow. So that's going to be my tips for tomorrow's action here in my Lucky 15. If you haven't done so already as well, please hit the subscribe button for more tips here on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. I'm at Lucky15, and that's all I've got to say. So please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.